So over the weekend, I went to see The Long Walk. When this movie was first announced, what I was most intrigued by wasn't just that it was a Stephen King adaptation, but that it was being directed by Francis Lawrence, who's probably most known for directing the Hunger Games movies, and given what this film was about, it was almost a funny coincidence. And what is this movie about? Well, it focuses on 50 young adult males who enter this annual walking contest, and if anyone goes below 3 miles an hour after a few warnings, they get their ticket punched. And this keeps on going until there's one person left. So this movie is almost entirely dialogue driven, with most of our time spent honed in on the friendship between Ray and Pete, played by Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson respectively. We get to hear them talk about each other and different topics in general, all of which are occasionally broken up by the horrifying actions that take place during this long walk. The movie doesn't spend a lot of time setting up the world these men are living in, but it's just enough to know that this is, unfortunately, all too normal. The shock that occurs as different people get their tickets punched is portrayed phenomenally by the actors, but even more impressive are some of the subtleties in the performances, as the inevitability that these friendships are not going to last forever comes across multiple times, making this a tragic story through and through. I do think that the ending is where this movie stumbles in a big way. While I do like the idea it goes for, I also think that it ends entirely too fast. Abruptly, I should say. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm missing something. It just felt like there was something else that was missing here. Despite an abrupt ending, The Long Walk is still an incredibly well executed dystopian thriller full of interesting dialogue, all anchored by phenomenal performances. It may not be my favorite Stephen King adaptation, but it is one that I wholly recommend.